My name is Jake and welcome to Can I Fix It? Today we will be installing a Nest Thermostat E. I've never done this before, so we'll see how it goes. So it turns out the hardest part of installing these is getting it out of the box. Apparently. It's because there's tape on it. So after struggling with this for like 2 whole minutes, I realized that there is tape on there. So make sure to remove that. Like I said, I'm not a professional, clearly. That needs to be off. Alright, so here's the Nest E instruction guide and whatever this thing is. And then we got this plate thing. I assume that's to go on the wall, and this thing goes in there. And then your E will attach to that. Also, make sure you take out these wall screws that are sort of hidden in this cardboard piece here. I almost threw them away, so they're pretty easy to miss. Okay. Here's our old thermostat. The first step is that you take it and pull it off the wall. So let's do that. And now what Google tells you to do is to take a picture of your wires and then enter it into their website to see if it's compatible. If you're watching this, that probably means it was compatible. So as we look at our picture here, we can see that we have a wire labeled W, Y, G, R, and C. So that is the information that we'll enter into the website. So the website that you'll go to is nest.com/works. From there you'll click on your product, which in this case is the Nest Thermostat. Click on your country. And then you'll be taken to a page where you'll enter in the wires that you had. We'll skip past these first few pages and then enter in those same labels. So we will enter in W, Y, G, R, and C. And now we can see that we are compatible, so we can continue installing this Nest Thermostat E. While you have your browser open, you might as well go over to the Can I Fix It YouTube page. Click on the subscribe button and click the notification bell and switch it to all notifications. That way you'll be notified each time I post a new video. Now back to the install. So the next step after you've determined whether your Nest is compatible is we need to label the wires. So this step seems kind of unnecessary though, because we already have a picture that shows us which wire is which, so we're gonna skip this. The next step is we remove this back plate. Before you do this step, make sure that your power is turned off. You don't want to electrocute yourself. I will speed this up. Now we'll unscrew each of those wires. And now we can remove the plate. So you can just drill this piece directly in, but as you can see, if we were to do that, there would still be some parts that aren't painted showing. So the Nest provides this back plate that will hide those unpainted spots. We should probably get a level to make sure that this is level. And it looks like it comes with the level right on there, which is awesome. They really make things pretty simple. Now that's firmly in place, now we can put the wires where they go. And again, they make things super simple. All you have to do is press down on the wire that you want to put in, slide it in the hole, and then let go, and it should grip it. And this last one here, the instructions say is optional, so we don't have a wire for that, and that is fine. I made sure to flatten these wires as best that I can into this recess here so that when we put on the final piece, it will sit flat, which we are going to do right now. Now all we gotta do is go turn it on the power and see if it's working. And it is starting up. It looks like we did this correctly. So the English thing came up, we just waited for a bit and that came up. It seems like there's a sticker or something on here, right? That's making it a little blurry. Or is that just how it is? I don't feel anything. Finish. Okay, and the way this works is that white number will be the temperature in your house currently, and then you can set this to whatever you want to heat it to. So right now we are below the temperature that it's at, so it's not going to heat, but pretty slick. So as you've seen in this video, these things are super simple to install. All you need is a screwdriver and about 10 minutes, and you can set it up no problem. So if you were thinking about buying one of these, but you weren't sure if you'd be able to install it correctly, you should go for it. You've got this. Make sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching Can I Fix It?